She can take the pain, she can get scarred. She already wanna get involved. Don't wanna come in when it is. No, why? Love is a dream. Bro, why are you being so rude? Oh yeah, Limo, you meant to go out, bro. Oh. Then go. A lie with large Gahi, bro. Alright, hold up.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Arizona
Alright, let's go. I'll come on, bitch. Hey.
To get this one started, and off we go.
Well, that's racist. Alright, let's go.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What, cynical? It's tough, man. Sixth dimension. Bro, nah, Limo can do what he wants, innit? He's homophobic anyways.
On first down, Tannehill. Check down here for Henry. Calling no gain.
Brother.
Game's first play. And second down.
You're violating, man.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot at the release.
The fact that I got about 10 yards with what's his name? Flipping Derrick Henry, and my man said, violate, man.
But they never did.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Tannehill.
I'm going for this, man.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Oh, bro, Robert Woods, you can't catch that. You're violent, bro.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
How can you not catch that?
Take over with excellent field position.
Oh my gosh, man.
1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Bro, you really thought you can't jump? Alright, man.
25
Alright,
yards
man. Man can't jump. Alright, man.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Man can't jump. Cool. That's calm. That's so stupid. My man literally threw that right over you.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And it's always been, oh, we need to reduce.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jam step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Yeah, thanks. I'll come in a second.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. So he's 3-7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Thank you, Derrick Henry.
First down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards, and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012.
Limo, why are you screaming, bro?
Set on another 2,000-yard season.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
Bro, that's fine. That worked. Oh, that's JJ Watt. Yeah, that's fine.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Back to throw, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it.
You're telling Derrick Henry couldn't run over Sean Matthew, Byron Matthew. Quick snapping.
Tannehill out to his left.
Bro, how am I getting hit on that?
Picked off at the 24. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
No, why have they done that then?
First and 10, rolling to his left. This one,
I don't know why you started blitzing in the first place.
around the 45-yard line.
I can just run around behind line of string and do what you want.
Familiar number 18, but the uniform a little bit unfamiliar. He did spend 9 seasons in Cincinnati. Was their second all-time leading receiver behind Chad Johnson. But
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise
I'll tell you, that's all I
Brown
really care, man.
with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
it is, but I think you hit the
Yeah, man.
So what this rice didn't Joe not do? How many cups of water do you put?
I just didn't put. I just need to put a bit more. I need to put
execute
two.
better and try and get back
How
in
many
this
cups
game.
do you put?
Give him 5 on
Two.
the carry there.
I said I should have put more.
Second
I
down.
normally put
Okay,
more.
whenever you do it, you put 3 cups of water. So, because the way it is when I have cup of water, okay, so what do you do not do? I know my pot here, that's what I'm saying. Okay?
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
There's chili pepper.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, not chili pepper, chili sauce.
Yep.
From the 39.
You know what happened? When I got there, they didn't do your own. So I had to wait.
Alright.
You guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move
When
the
the manager
ball.
asked them,
What you have
they
to
said they
do,
didn't do it.
maintain your poise,
And
and
this
start
one
to
was
put
ready
together
even
some
before I got
drives.
there.
Mm.
I said, okay. I said, what about this?
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete
That's fine, you
pass
can have
on
it.
first down. That leads to a
No,
2nd
you
and
can
10.
have
You don't want it.
No.
Okay. I'm just saying that it's true. It's true. There.
Now a handoff to Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10, but probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You sure you don't want that?
Yes.
Okay.
Now it's Tannehill.
Because they gave me information for that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to have his running back. It's complete.
That type of solutions I wouldn't have with Christian Jokes.
41 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Extra point and good by Bullock. And that cuts the lead down to a touchdown.
Salt. Okay.
No, but I noticed.
You didn't ask petition.
I did.
I didn't want. I heard you say salt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
Here's my
offense.
phone.
All right, now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they get him down, but now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man Bills now adding on to their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Hello, you. How are you? Are you fine? Okay. So are you ready
After
for
the
tomorrow
touchdown,
then?
out is Prater to kick.
Why?
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
With what? Oh! Oh!
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Wow.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
So what are you making for
Making
him?
good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Want some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
I don't know.
Following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
One thing is that, do you know what, when you people come up with all this your thing, it's just too much for some people to read, because it shows that some people don't do no work, and some people are busy working.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be out around 45.
That's why I will tell you the truth. I just delete them because it's just too much for me to know what the head of saying or what people are talking about.
To get you going, sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Because if I say anything, it will be Juliana and them lot next time.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but once I know, Friday night or Saturday night is great. So, Friday or Saturday night is good. Yeah. Okay then, thank you. Bye.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Tannehill on first down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
To the air again, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry running right. And he will take this one in for the Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Bullock good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Meanwhile, Murray's throw taken in by Green here. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On play action, it's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. On the move to his left. He's got Green. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back up in the second half. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, 78 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the right side with Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Tannehill now to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. Not much there, only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Tannehill. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Again, Tannehill. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill steps away to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out is the kickoff unit as as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Murray. Brown has the first down and much more. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, 26 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Here's Tannehill. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Tannehill. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second. On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Play fake. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Murray now. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against...
And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now Tannehill being chased out left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll try to run this one in, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in with Henry, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw it, Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Arizona, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
To making a success. The world shortage of Ukrainian grain since Russia's invasion has left millions at risk of hunger. Also on the programme, gridlock traffic stretching for miles towards the port of Dover this morning, causing major delays for one of the busiest holiday weekends.
We've moved about a mile and a half in 4.5 hours now.
It's
Wow.
just been nearly 7 hours now, and we're still not checked in.
15-year-old.
Wow. Special Bumidani. So they can't even use the toilet or anything. Wow.
Hello? Dad, it's me.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I just wondering if you got time for a little chat.
Yeah, of course. What's the problem?
Nothing, I just,
It's keeping down in there, boys. I can't hear anything.
sounds like you're busy.
Yeah, Cat's nothing with the boys. I'm making pizza and rewatching the cup on. What did you say?
Proper boys night in, eh? You look after yourselves.
Hot red.
Ben, I don't see you in over a decade now, twice in 2 days. Like I said, must be kismet. How about that coffee?
Thanks, baby.
Yeah, I've been looking for you. Where's the boys?
Oh, don't know. I was going to see a man about a dog or something. Long story.
Yeah, I've got something for you.
What is it?
I don't know. It was in Avery's jacket. I reckon he wanted to give it to you last night. Were you going to open it or what? What is it?
I think it's a Wildcats.
He gave it to you.
Oh, his brother, why are you so surprised?
Oh, it's left you something. Oh, judging by your face, you won't take me on a cruise anytime soon. Oh, he must have left it to the kids. No, I'll do the same.
You're not going to leave, Cass.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. You said that with his confession he was skinny.
No. This must be one of them wind-ups from beyond the grave. This can't be true. He was loaded.
There's no money, Cass. I mean, this says the business was bad before the pandemic. That was just a final straw.
Oh.
He couldn't bring himself to take the hands. He's been busy working on credit cards for the last couple of years. I hear great man.
Who's going to tell the boys? Oh.
You alright?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just changed a lot since I was last there.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in a straight bar. Thought you prefer the Albert across the road.
Yeah, well, me and the owner have got a few issues. A few issues with the owner of this place as well.
You always did have a problem with authority, didn't you?
By the time I knew you, yeah. After it all went wrong. I was a good kid when I was little. Tap dancing around in the playground.
Real change. It's alright.
You certainly did.
I said to you yesterday, I used to fancy the pants on you. Still do. You seemed upset yesterday when I asked you if you were seeing anyone.
I was. Not anymore.
It's a school, mate. You in a rush to be somewhere?
No. I'm on holiday.
Bob, can you turn on the...
In that case.
It's not hot,
So,
man.
Alright then, sorry.
I can turn it on, but it didn't.
No,
it's
if you
not
say
hot.
it's not hot, I'm going upstairs. I'll turn on the one upstairs. That's it.
It's fine, I can turn on this one.
No, I'm going now. I'm leaving now, so don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but there was something strange about him, Jay. There's more going on with him than we know about.
Well, whatever it is, he's got to learn that he can't treat people like that without any comebacks.
I know, but just don't ruin a friendship over it, okay? I know how much he means to you.
Well, it cuts both ways then. I've been making excuses for years, but this time he's crossed the line, so I'm done.
If you're able to, are you able to transfer me today?
You and Dave seems to be getting on well.
Not Dave.
Well, if he ain't, he wants to be.
Maybe let's not tell
It's
Wendy
only
about
if you're
this.
able to.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll check.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
My flight's a little bit high, but we can get it down. This is what you want.
Yeah, I know a place near here, actually.
Have you finished your thinking the Lord does it?
What's it? I'll take it.
Huh?
He brought ice
Oh, okay. Just make sure you take it. I don't like
a lot of
it.
ice cream.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend your money like that.
That's it. You can't take it with you. Plus, we wanted to tell you our big news. Actually, we've got some news too. I called up Palermo's agent, and while she's definitely pricing herself for the Saudi market, he did offer us an alternative for the funeral. He said he could get us a dozen cast members of the Lion King musical. They're gonna hold hands round Dad's coffin and sing Circle of Life. I'm gonna be in floats.
Lion King. Circle of Life.
Never done it in a garage before. Still, it's the first time for everything. Did you bring all your hookups back here?
Right.
What are you doing?
Ben's clothes. We're going to drop him round at Jay's tomorrow. He won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Yeah, some kind of argument?
No. No, not really. I did think about what you said, you know, about him leaning on me, and you were right. I mean, he is not going to look for the help he needs unless I step away.
That's right.
Nothing, I just I was relaxed all the time.
Did it?
Someone you're bound to be a bit uptight.
I'll be working from home on Thursdays now.
Okay.
This will make me feel more
Until
relaxed.
September. I don't care, whatever they decide.
You ever tried it?
I didn't like that.
Do you mind if I did it? Kind of takes the edge off me.
sexy heads off, you say? Well, like you said, first time for everything.
I'm going to rest. I don't have lectures tomorrow. Did I tell you?
No.
The lecture about that. Even today, the lecture has finished. Next Saturday, the Konofa machine will do some prayer. And then the graduation is on the 18th of August. Tick-tock. Yeah, I think I should go and charge this one upstairs. Yeah, I'm going to charge it upstairs.
Can you close that, please?
Have you been here all night?
Yeah, doors.
You need to go home and sort yourself out.
Just put a hangover.
Yeah, Ben, I've seen a lot of hangovers.
Look, I need to send any more. Come on.
So what is this about? Your mum or Callum?
Just put one on right.
No, you slept in the garage.
Enough, yeah? Sorry, mate. Yeah, thanks. You didn't need to do that.
I'm sure Ben's going Sorry, Freeze.
Yeah. Until he apologises and means it, I want nothing to do with it.
Right. So, today, you have got ham salad, yeah? And 1 cheese and tomato. Ah. Thought to mix it up a bit. Oh, mix it up a bit nice. Well, no one wants double cheese, do they?
Thanks, babe.
No one wants double cheese, do they, Jeff?
Well, I'm just lucky enough to have someone who makes me sandwiches, you know, like...
Joe! Right,
Just bring any stuff.
Look, you ain't that arsehole. What's happened to your leg?
He threw a punch at Rocky, got me.
Kath,
I know, but that is why he came to yours. I mean, Phil would have just slammed him. Jay, listen. What that boy needs right now is friends. Please.
Kaz, these boys, for the funeral, they're talking really big.
So let's help them talk small. It's my specialist subject.
Felix is trying to book the cost of Lion King.
Yes, a proper furry onesie on. No one will know.
It's not a joke, Kaz.
Furry onesie on for what?
Look, I'm gonna have to ask you to put some more stuff online, yeah? Just so we can get through.
No offence to your moth-eating stuff, but if you want to pay for a big fancy funeral, then Avery dyed skin. Soft head here, ain't told the boys yet.
You seen how the boys carry on, eh?
But if your brother's already sold the family silver, then I don't really...
Hey, look, I'm just asking for a couple of days, you know? I'll let the dust settle.
Mitch, I don't think you've got a couple of days.
Eh?
Find somewhere to stay then. You ain't my mum, Joe. Why, if I was, would you hit me?
I didn't take her long.
She's worried about you. I'm worried about you.
You picked your side, Jay.
When you're ready to apologise to Honey, I've got your stuff.
Oh,
Hey.
are you still taking me out later?
Yeah, of course. Quick drink. That's how my mum is, though.
Alright, each night. I gotta go. I'll get me back now.
Make that too, Marie. Got a little shadow today.
We need to talk.
You look amazing.
It's something. Hey, boys, how you been doing?
Yeah, still don't seem real.
Right. Heels on, we are taking you to, you know, we were thinking it would be maybe quieter to just talk here.
Who wants quiet?
Why don't I cook?
That's very kind of you. Thank you, Auntie Karen.
You don't have to, but you really, really do not have to.
No, we've got some nuggets in the freezer.
Sounds great.
Felix is vegan.
Yeah, you can have some happy potato faces. They're not real faces. Don't even think they're real potato, but...
Nuggets and faces. Thank you. But before you get on that jelly, we want to talk to you about something. Oh, please. So, the funeral. Right, we want to talk about that. We were thinking
was the
horses. And white ones, obviously, like the doves, but bigger and no wings. Maybe, thing is...
You could, keep it simple.
Let's pretend you did not just call me simple. Our dad, who you hardly even knew, is getting white horses. A white Cinderella carriage with a white casket and real silk lining, because no one wants to get buried in nylon.
I'll, leave you to it. Don't they do cardboard now? You know, like Save the Planet?
It's not a box of cornflakes.
I think Karen was probably just...
What we're trying to say is just try and dial it down a bit, you know?
Is there something we don't know?
Well, you see, the thing is, boys, sometimes parents, yeah, like your dad, he left me the will, and oh God, if you're going to tell me you left it to the cats,
Look, there ain't nothing going to anyone.
Sorry? What?
Oh, actually, you see Jenny back.
There is, I'll take off.
Huh?
They are.
Okay.
I'm going to say them.
Let's look.
Always snoope my business partners. Yeah, well, when you don't give me much, I'm gonna worry about it. So you had your first test. Is this about you cheating on Karen? That's why you're worried about your following women. Ben, you talk to me. This guy, Didn't use anything. Just a bit of chlamydia, antibiotics. And for the HIV, I took PEP. Okay, so you're alright? I waited 2 days to take the PEP, so it's not 100%, that's why I need a follow-up. Why did you wait? Does it matter? You're right. I'm sorry. What if it ain't just a flu? What if I've got HIV? Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to take clinic, yeah? Second test. Immediate results, then it's better to find out. I need a chaperone. Yeah, well, it's not a discussion. I'll wash, you dry. I can't see you wearing these.
What are you two doing?
In times of stress.
Well, I'm sorry to have been the very bad news, boys.
This is that all over. It's a joke, right, Fee?
Yeah, it is.
It's not a joke, boys. It's serious.
Remember that Christmas when he wrapped up bricks and made out they were gold?
Yeah, and this time he's not getting away with it.
This is the will, boy. You should read it.
There's money. There is always money.
Fee?
So, the horses.
Maybe we should
wash. I'm thinking ostrich feathers. Oh, the horses, not me. Actually, maybe me. And white rose petals just...
You need to get outside. Now, come on. Come on, chop chop. What's going on here? What do you see? Come on down.
Hey! Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on?
Repo job.
Oh, no, back in your box, darling.
You scratched the keyword.
You want you Mr. Avery Baker?
It's their dad.
He's had multiple warnings. The debt needs to be collected.
Can't do.
There's clearly some mistake.
Well, the police know about it, and the vehicle's been tracked. And we've repossessed the other Bentley, so...
You want to have your ear hairs trimmed, darling, because you ain't listening.
This can't be happening.
Bernie, go and distract her. Just go, please.
Ah, so someone else has complained about the racket, have they?
Why don't you go and knit under the cardigan?
Charming. No, please don't do this. They've just lost their dad.
Sorry to hear that. I've still got a job to do.
Why, no, look.